There's a lot of controversy going around on social media about a certain performing arts college that I actually had the privilege of going to, so let's talk about it. I would like to start by pointing out that this is one of the only government-funded performing arts colleges, and the people who run this college quite literally fought for it from the ground up, so please can we be grateful for that, at least. Now, I'd like to point out that this is a college, so this is 16 to 18-year-olds, this is vocational training, this is young training before drama school's even begun. Now, the performance industry is always going to be absolutely rock solid, it's always going to be hard, and from a young age, dealing with rejection and hardships is really, really difficult, and how to deal with that is even harder. And I would like to point out at this point that this college has actually created very successful performers. They have alumni in the West End, on cruises, in all the places as a performer you would want to be. Regardless of how you feel about the college, they are result driven, and the results are there in black and white. They're right in front of you, you can see it. And I think it's hard because social media is such a tool that people can use it to do anything these days. They can say what they want, they can drop their opinions anywhere, and I think that's really dangerous when people are so young and they have all these opinions and all these feelings about the rejection of the industry and feeling like they're not the favourite and feeling like they're not the best and feeling like it's not fair. Unfortunately, the industry isn't fair, which is a hard pill to swallow. I think there's something to be said for not feeling good enough and not feeling the best, and I think as a performer that's something that you have to learn to deal with and live with every single day. And it's very, very easy to become bitter and to become frustrated at the industry. Like, it is so easy to feel that way because it's so hard as a young performer, especially a young performer. But I would like to put my 2 pence in and say the people who run this college were the reason that I pursued performing and went to drama school and did all the incredible things that I've done so far to this day, and they started it all for me. And unfortunately, yes, people do feel like that their teachings are brutal, but you're going to find that anywhere and everywhere, and unfortunately that's just the industry. You either get with it or you don't, and that is your choice, and that's okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But speaking about a place that is inspired by young performers being able to actually go to college and not have to pay private fees to do this, to actually be inclusive and let people go through an audition and let the talent show, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy. There is so much progress happening here. This college literally stepped the path for so many more places. And I think sometimes it just goes to people not completely understanding where everything started. And that's okay because they weren't there at the beginning. But as alumni to this certain college, I think what I would ask is if people could be kind, because the industry is a hard place. Whether you're a teacher, a professional, a performer, whatever you are, it is still hard, and they are just trying to make you your best. So in a very hard industry, let's all try to be kind today. I'll see you all tomorrow.